Oh, hello. Uh, yeah, I can hear you. Okay, okay. Don't worry. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's start with your research first. Wait, let me ask you a question. Like, you really want to play this game, huh? Well, that was unlucky because it's one of the most unfriendly for beginner games. Not really. I'm just an elite. Okay. We can start with your research. I'm from the Philippines. How about you? Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, actually, for a beginner, Puppet Nation would be a best fit. Even for me, I started with Turkey. Okay, okay, okay. Give you a you're very great for beginner actually. It's not a problem actually. Yeah, I can see your screen. You can start with your research. Yeah, top left corner. You, yeah, okay. So firstly, can I see your research slots? You're available. Okay. Have you selected construction one in your research? Um, is the research in the live because I cannot see. Okay. 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 Can you see the improved infantry equipment? Let's change that. Okay. Firstly, let's exit there first because you selected the basic machine. Okay, let's change the slot first. Yeah, let's replace that. Replace it with construction one in the industry still. Um, yes, that's good. Let's firstly, I'll give you step by step first. Firstly, press the improve infantry equipment one. The live is kind of delayed. I'll give it a sec. So if have you pressed it actually? Okay, in the live it just updated. Okay, let's press the industry. then press construction 1. Yes, yes. Let's press the construction 1. Like, okay, you have pressed. Okay, I'm simulating what you're doing right now in my game. Okay. Firstly, we will press construction 1, then there's a green symbol that's saying research. Press that. Yes, on top. Yeah, yeah, that's okay. That's not a problem. Okay, Lex, have you checked your logistics? You see the tank on the top left, on the right side of that, that's logistics, the paper one. Leave it as it is because it will build, and it will build while the game plays. Yeah, logistics. Okay, can you see if you have a deficit or like red numbers? What? Okay, okay. So can you go in production? Yes, in the production tab. Yeah, the left side of the tank. Yeah, someone. I think it's someone else. Yes. Mm. That's good. That's a good question. Firstly, there was like I was like watching YouTube and then a Hoi for player that has no views, and I just watched it. Then the hell in my eyes did I just see? Units with no equipment. Then I tried to talk to him and he was not responding. Then he just closed the live. Then when I swipe, I got to you. I got to your live. Well, really happy to help because yeah. Anyway, yeah, thanks. Anyways, can you yes, if I'm correct, you are producing. Yeah, you're producing 10 guns. You should take note of that. 10 guns each day. Then I can see here that your dockyards has zero, are not building any ships. So can you press the you can 10.24 a day. Okay. Let's do your dockyards. Okay, firstly you will need to press the anchor with the plus. Yes, with the button anchor on the top. Now, can you see like any ships or is it only just convoys? Okay, that's fine. Let's build convoys. Then, yeah, click on it. All right. Okay, okay. Now you can with this. if I'm right, can I see your trade if you have any deficits of materials? Okay, you don't have any deficit. That's good. And you can start the game now. Do you know how to start the game, or should I tell you how? Okay, okay. Uh, No problem. Um, on the right, you can see a globe, right? On the right, top right. And there's a plus button and a minus button on the calendar, like 12 o'clock, 1 Jan, and 1930. Now, you should, if you're right, you can put it the max speed. I usually play on the max speed, but the most for beginner friendly, because the beginner friendly speed would be like only 4. Just press it 4 times. Okay. Is it red like a calendar, then a red mark on the bottom, or there's no red mark? Okay. Okay. You will need to press the green mark on the left of the red mark. Okay. Now the red mark is none. Okay. Okay. Now good. To start the game, press spacebar. The calendar should move. Yeah. You're preparing to, because in the start of the game you should build your nation at first. Then while you're building your nation, you should be, because you're a puppet, you should prepare for any like decree from the United Kingdom. So you have to follow it, because they will, if they get mad at you, they will capitulate your country with no with no mercy. Yes. Yes, you were giving it. Now because you're building, they will give you a, they have a purpose to keep you now. Where's the black smoke? Can I see? Ah, those were your factories working. Yes, you are polluting your country. um, is your calendar moving? Okay, okay, okay. That's good. Now let's okay. Now, yeah, we will wait for your national focus to finish. Press your flag. Yeah, press your flag. What? Come again? I didn't hear that right. Okay, I'll wait for it. Oh, oh, they're protesting. Okay. Is it on a specific spot, or because for me, personally, for a beginner it's fine, but for me as a player, I would rather to like pinpoint an area to pressure it, like to stop the uprising, the resistance. So the first step you should do is, can you tell me where is that uprising? 24. Okay. Can you press occupied territories? Um, Yeah. Now you're in your political tab, right? You can see your president. Okay. Those are those are like your goals. You need to stop them or like you need to finish them. That's what I was telling about the question marks earlier, like on the chat. Um, you need to press spacebar again to stop the time because you the no, it's going right. It's just you need to stop the time because we need to like update our goal. Yes, our national focus. Yes, you should choose another. Um, can you show me the negative effects of if you don't accept it? Okay. Can you like drag it to the political screen, the yellow tab? I cannot see it. Um, wait, I'll wait for it to update. Oh, wait, is there choices or no? Okay, you don't, you can't do anything. You have to give it to them. Oh, wait. Can you check? Hand it over. Don't press it yet. Check it only. Um, but we will see first if it's going to be good or not. Ah, okay. The best choice would be handing it over. You don't want any beef with the British people. Yeah, big boys. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You should do a national focus. Um, it's like a tree. Start with the top, then going to the bottom. Then okay, yeah, see it's done. I can see it on the screen. Yeah. Those are new focuses because new you just unlock new focuses to do. Oh, you should press X. You press the X. Okay. Um, if I'm right, you should do. If you want, you can choose this one because both are good. You can go for a civilian factory or Indian railways. But for me, I will do the industrial expansion. Um, below the Great Indian Peninsula Railway. Art. Okay. 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 Yeah. Now you're in the political tab, right? Just press your tab. Oh, you're already in the political tab. Don't worry. Let's firstly handle the resistance. Can you press the word occupied territories? It's on the flag. Press the flag. You see occupied territory. You can see territory management and a military governor, or you change it. I don't know if you changed it, but okay. Okay. You should press the military governor, and this would be painful for your nation, but it's needed. Select martial law. It's about because you're currently suffering from a resistance, which would be problematic for your nation. AKA, they will sabotage your factories, making you have problems. To yeah, you have to reduce it. So it would be temporary, but it is needed. You need to provide martial law. Select martial law. Have you selected it? Okay. You can. Okay. Let me teach you about this. Okay. You can. You currently you cannot release the nation because you're a puppet. But if you release it, it will be a independent nation. You can release yourself. Ah, but looks like the tab is not yellow, so it won't actually allow you to release the nation. Yeah, martial law is currently going on. Yeah, currently martial law is going on. So let me teach about this default law. So when the resistance is like very high, okay, press the martial law on the territory management first. Okay. For example, Kashmir. Yes, we are. For example, Kashmir, you can see like the hand with flames like -35 with a green mark. It's like -60 or 35, 30. It's like reducing resistance. Then there's a blue flag with white flame with a white flag, and it has -0.055. That is compliance. So what is compliance? Compliance is like if they are willing to join your army when the fight comes. And like if you yeah, they're fine with it. The most problematic would be the forced labor and harsh quotas, but is an okay range is martial law and military governor. But we will change it one. You want to be a dictator? Okay. Um, so you want to be a dictator in British Raj, or you want to be another country? You want to be a big dictator in the British Raj? We can do that. You actually can do that. Can you like go in the main screen and can you see the globe? Top right. And can you see a globe, right? Yeah. Is it still 0% or are there? Okay. But we will go to your own globe because that is the world tension for another country. Okay. Have you exited it? Okay, press close. Yeah, press close. On the bottom, on the bottom. That's on the bottom of the, like, okay, there. Now, can you see the globe? Don't press the globe. Just, can you see the globe? Right. Okay, can you see the globe? Oh, you exited the game? Oh, I'm sorry about that. You misunderstood what I was speaking about the main menu. The main menu is like the your game. Like, can you go inside your game again? Like, I'm sorry if you misunderstood that. What you mean? Alright, alright. I play Command and Conquer. Mostly strategic games, actually. Games that can make your head hurt, technically. Yeah. I'm more like I play on my own. I don't really like. Hmm? Yeah, actually, people don't watch it. Yeah, I under. Yeah, I understand that. Actually, not everyone likes it. I'm not. Actually, I'm not. Just an average person. Um, are you back in your game? Can you actually double stream? Can you actually double stream or not? Like, you can stream on Discord and alive on YouTube, or you can't. Want to try? Okay. Go to the call on Discord, and I don't know in PC because I'm currently in the phone. You should find a streaming. Um, now you can start streaming, so I can see it on live, like literal live, because the YouTube is really delayed. Okay, yeah, you can double stream actually. That's wonderful. Ah, I can you see on your on the globe? You have 4% world tension. Yeah, don't press the globe, just on the bottom of it, the number. There are 4% world tension. That is good. That is a step closer to the goal of a dictator. So go to your flag. I'm gonna teach you how to be a dictator. Go to your flag and press the national focus. Yeah, we will not change it yet. I'm just gonna show you how to be a dictator or what path will you take. Actually, there are two types of dictators. Actually, what do you want to be? A communist or a fascist? A communist is like you will have more manpower, but and your economy would be a good one. And a fascist dictator would have a ideology drift defense and have a good military. Actually, both are good. Yeah, actually both are good, but here's the catch. If you want to be a fascist, you will side with the Germans, and if you want to be a communist, you will side to the Soviet Union. Yeah, the Russians. Um, just pain and suffering of this game. It molded me to know this. Yeah, actually. Um, it's actually 95% close. Yeah, it's actually very, very accurate. Yeah, it's actually simulating the history. It's just you can alter it, and they will still do the fighting and all the things, but it will be a different time. If, like for example, you fight the British in 1940s, they will try to invade you. In history, they tried to invade Germany in 1939, right? I 1939. In 1942. And are you still getting it, or let's go back to the game? But for in short, if you alter history, the actions will still be the same, but the time of the attacks will be different. Yes. And right now, if you're gonna do fascist, you're gonna fascist. If you're gonna do dictatorship, you're gonna alter the history, but it won't give any significant impact. But it will alter the history a bit. Okay. Oh, you want to be part with the Germans, not the Russians. Okay. So let's okay. So firstly, you need to go to your focus tree to check what is your requirements. I don't cancel it. Just press the enter. Yeah, I can see the full screen, right? Yeah, I can see the full screen. Yeah, it's vertical. Press the focus tree. Just press it. Ah, yes. Go to the right. I know, left. I mean left. Ah, you can see on the top. Can you press it? Yeah. You needed 10. If you read the requirements, it says you need 10% world tension, and currently the world tension is 4%. You can't do anything because it's not open yet. So once the world tension reaches 10%, you can open this. And if you want to go dictator, you need to press the metal arm, not the like a balance Quarge. Yes, you have to press that. Are you? Well, that's the next step. Then go for the all engine forward block. That's your next step. Next is all engine forward block on the left. On the left. I know it too much. It's like on the bottom. Then you have two choices. It's either seek help from the Soviets or seek help from the Germans. Yeah, you can choose any, and that's how you start your dictatorship. Yeah. Yes. Yes, you can. That is completely the role. Now you're getting a hang of it. That is the British path, where you will ally with the British. What do you mean? Yeah. What? I didn't. Can you speak up? I didn't hear that. What do you want? What? Yes. Yes. Those are prerequisites. Yes. Yes. Correct. Ah, this is for your army. Politics. But be careful because then it's not same with other nations. There's this is it's very different. For example, for Germany, the industry would be on the left, not on the right. I know the industry would be right, not on the left. Yes, exactly. Yes, and this is important information. The war would start in 1939. So you currently have 4 years to prepare. Okay, World War Two. Yes, prepare for World War Two. 1939. Yes. Yeah. It's there are two things. If it's either you stay in neutral, aka not gonna fight, nothing will happen for you, unless someone starts a war on you, or you can join the fight and fight with any other side you want. For example, yes, with the allies. From here, you can start your game. You can resume the time. Yeah, perfect. Now it's the waiting game, and you're still polluting your country. Yeah, it's really slow. It's gonna take 3 months, 70 days. Yeah, there's a lot of time. Ah, here's another thing that you should do while your game is running. You should you pause the game first. Okay. Do you want to detach from the no? Actually, you would automatically detach if you select fascist. Okay. Okay, just can you see like a toaster on the laws on government? A toaster. Below that, below that. Below, still below. Toaster. Yes, the laws on the laws on government. Are you able to change your civilian economy? Like press it. Press it. Ah, looks like you're not. Looks like you can't do anything. Well, I mean, you could choose political advisors, aka press the right side of the toaster. Yes. The best those are those are people that gonna help your economy. Um in the start stability would um for not yet. For the start you should start improving your stability. So you should find a person that is named um a title having popular figurehead. Yes. That's going to help your stability and your war support. Oh. Once you regain that, you can choose another one. So Aturis is not yet. It not yet. Just wait till you get 150 political power. Okay. So the political power is on like can you see the building on top of a hammer and a building on top of it? That's political power. Yeah, it will grow up by itself. Then on the right of that, that is stability. Your oil. Yes. So stability will if it's 100% means your logistics is fine right now. But be careful, that logistic will fall sometime and you have to fix it. Okay, you can continue the time. Italy has won a war. If capitulated means Italy has won a war. Now it's the waiting game again. Not bad exactly. Yeah, or the world tension. Currently the yes, currently we are making peace. It's the painful part. Let's wait till you get 150 political power. Hey, you have researched your basic tool. You can research a new one. Yeah, what? You can pause the game to research another one. Can you can you see a bottle on the top on the can you see the stars like earlier the stars? Okay, you see a blank one. Yes, you should. Um, it's still currently being researched. And can you see on the like there's a word industry. Do you want to start your industry or your engineering? Choose. You can choose any. Any is good. Okay. So on the right path, that would be like good for like a country that is gonna get bombed. So your industry would be not bombed, because what if the enemy bombs you? You're gonna get crippled. Or here in the stat here, any is good actually. Any both of them is good. It's just it's okay. Because if you think in the bright side, if you think in the bright side, your country is too big to get it's gonna your country is too big to gonna get crippled, right? So the best one would be concentrated. Okay, second. Yep, so far so good. Mm, I'm gonna have a problem with that because I don't have the DLC for that. Like, it's not DLC, it's like the add-ons. We have different add-ons. Um, for the main game, you don't actually need it. It's just like a boost for your research. But for the main game, no, because my game has um yes construction. You're gonna need it. Okay. Firstly, because it's still 1936, you're just gonna build your civilian factories, the one you are struggling earlier, right? So we're just gonna build civilian factories for now. Once 1938 or 1937, you can start your war factories. That's the time you're gonna build a lot of infantry equipment for your men. Because you're in the production tab. To see it, you have to go to the construction. Looks like the sabotage. Looks like the sabotage you. Can you see those red marks on the bottom? Like, what's that name? Manipur and Waziristan. Those are sabotage. So you're gonna have a problem with those, but that's gonna be alright now because we fixed the issue. But yeah, you're building a lot of like, oh, you're actually have a very good economy. Okay, so our goal, you can see like on the like in Rajasthan, if I'm pronouncing that right, like you have 15 out of 15 means it's building at full speed now, like they're not stopping. It's got sabotage, but don't worry about it. We will deal with that later. But now we will just build our factories because that's the main issue here. You're actually beating the hell out of them right now because you're in martial law. But once that take yes, but in reality, we need to stop the martial law because that's gonna have a bad effect on the long game. But right now, there's not any bad effect. Okay, so we'll leave it like that, and we will continue the time. We're gonna wait for next year or any events. You can actually go in red. That's not issue, and that's not an issue actually. Okay, here's a tip too. Oh, okay, okay, stop. Pause, pause, pause. The game is really, really, really fast now. I'm gonna give you a tip. Okay, once a focus finish, you need to pause because that's time. Yeah, you have to select another one. You're getting a hang of it. You're really getting a hang of it right now. Currently, you cannot. Currently, you can't do anything because you don't have the requirements yet. It's still 4%. Remember? So we are. Yeah, you should choose another one. Here's a great one: Tata Steel or Assam Oil. Assam Oil. Any of those. Yes. Any is good. Any of them are good. Because so if you're questioning why did I choose that, because we really need another research bar. Okay, let's make the game move again. Okay, wait. Actually, you can choose another advisor. Yeah. We will need him later, but he's not gonna be active right now. So we will if I were you, I'm gonna select John Edward Golightly. Yes. If right now you can continue the game. Actually you can wait. Can we pause again? Do you want to control your army right now or not? You see those red squares on the middle of your country? Those are your armies. Double click on it. Oh, okay. It does not, it does not work on your game. Maybe because we have different. So how about this? Can you long press and cover all of the British Raj? Like long press and cover all the British Raj. Like from the globe, you will swipe down. Just we're gonna make a box, a big box. Oh wait, swipe more so your army is present. Swipe a little bit more. Okay, there. Go back a bit more, a bit more, so you can see your whole country. Okay, more. Okay, there. That's enough. Um, and you swipe to cover all your whole country, to control all your armies. There. Get those other ones too. Ah, okay, yeah. Okay. Yes. Now you can see a green plus on the bottom. That's how you put a general on them. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, you want to choose a general right now or no? Actually, one field marshal and one general. Okay. No. Okay. Firstly, can you press the one on your right, on the right one? You should just press one. No, no, not that one. Left. Left one. Right. Right one. Right, right, right. Not what, not that one. The left one on that. The left side. That one. Perfect. And can you see under on your flag, like a person, a missing person? Press that one. Yes, assign a commander on them. You can choose anything, but if you want to see or you want to choose a good general, you can look at their medals. It's on the bottom of their name. There's like small shields. Those are their medals. Yeah. If he has more medals, that's gonna help your if he has more medals, that's gonna help your army. You would choose him. That's like if you want to move your army, you should press right click. Any part of your country. Um, don't press your army. Just press there. They're moving. You can see like an arrow. They're gonna move there. They're just gonna station there and defend that spot. Be mindful also. You can use them to attack too, if you are in a war. Next. And they are spread out of the country, but you can clump them in a spot. Like press the general on the bottom, if you want to. On the bottom, on the bottom. Yeah. If you want to like select all of them, press him and select a spot to rally. No, no, not the person, just the general. And select a tile. Yes. Press right to move them. Select the general and press right. And press right. Right click, right click. They're all moving now. Yes, no, that's not an issue. Go. Yeah, we're doing spectacular. Spectacular. Yes, you're doing something. You're actually doing good. Next is we will choose a field marshal. Do you know what is that? You have to choose a leader for those commanders. To choose that, you can see a general and a like a black figure on the right, right? Left, right. That's the field marshal. Still on the bottom. Okay. Let me simulate. Let me simulate in mind. Yes. On the left side, that's the field marshal. Wait, no, not the plus one. The blank one. The gray. Yes. Now go. Now under on the flag. Oh, you don't have any field marshals. Hmm. Yep. Actually, that's not a problem right now. So we will continue on your political path. Oh, let's fix. Yeah. Currently, not yet. Here's an easy thing to do too. You can see like if you don't press the research. Okay, can you like move your mouse up a bit more? There, bottom a bit. You can see that a medical bottle. Press that. That's an easy shortcut to the research. Okay, now and like blinking because you are not researching anything. You can yes. Now you can choose any. You if you want to continue construction industry, you can. Yeah, it's researching it. Um, Now I'm gonna ask you: do you want to continue industry or gonna go to engineering? Because right now the good one. Okay, can you see that wrench and a screwdriver? Excuse me. Wrench and a screwdriver on the top next to the industry. No, on the facilities. Facilities. Not on the top. The most top. Currently, you're in this your industry. Ah, yeah, that's the facilities. Those are facilities. Now we need to go engineering. Let's start with electrical engineering. Yeah. Here's a tip too. Here's also a tip. If the if the like there's time, right? Like a time on how long they will research, right? If it takes to 0 and 150 time, that's the thing that you should research right now. And if it's 200 plus, means you should not research it right now. Yes, because those 200 days will just lessen once the time goes on. Now you can continue the time. Yeah, you can continue the time. Yes, you are polluting your country. Oh, you need to pause the game. Oh, it just pick on your, it just pick on self. Okay, you need to pause the game again. I don't worry about it. Like for example, if you see those kinds of events, you just need to pause the game because if you don't pause the game, it will just auto pick. Okay. The most neutral one, or if it only has two choices, it will pick the good one. But if it has like three choices, it will pick the neutral one. Okay. Here's also a like shortcut also. Um, can you go on the like where you press the medical bottle earlier? Like you need to press on your focuses. There, not one. Now you should get another focus. Yes. No, 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 no. Another focus. Like I'm just teaching you like how to shortcut things. That one. Press that. That one. Perfect. That was a shortcut for your national focus. There are two things you can do actually. You can do Assam oil. Personally, me, I would pick Assam oil. Though I'm just an average player. Don't worry. Don't. That means you have eight things things you can do. For example, you can improve worker conditions. You could, if you want to know what it will do, just hover your mouse on top of it. Um, Currently we cannot do that. Sadly, we cannot do that yet right now. So we will have to bear with the time. So it will notify you if there's a decision you can do. You can do. Yeah, let's check. But right now, it's either you want to have an advisor or you want to have a tourist or an industrial concern or a material designer. On the flag, on the flag, on the flag. Oh, you want a military person? Okay, hover on one of them to know what do they give. All right, let's go. Oh, you can choose another one. Okay. Good choice. Good choice. Good choice. Now let's continue the time. Yes. Uh, pause. Pause a bit. Like, for example, pause. Pause, my good sir. You need to pause the game. All right. Here's another tip. The national spirits are unique buffs to your country. For example, right now, these are negative buffs. These are debuffs. So you need to remove them over time. Right? Yeah, you have to fix them. But right now, you cannot do anything to them because you have not unlocked the political focuses yet. Here's another tip. When a research or a national focus finishes, you need to pause the game. Okay. Now, can you press the button again for another research? Yes. There. It's either you want to choose a radio or mechanical computing. Any of them works good. Alright. Yes, it will take 13 days more. So in 13 days you will have most people don't use this, but diplomacy is like a your factor on how other countries like see you. That's trade. Means when you have the um what happens after the war, the game continues actually. Yeah, you have to keep building your country and before the war starts. because it's either you join the war or do nothing. That's it. But yeah, yes. And if you want more fun, choose another country like that. Yes, perfect. You're getting a hang of it. All right, there's no problem. It's 3 a.m. actually. Yeah. For your country, it's 12 o'clock. Ah, I see. I see. Well, what? Come again? Are what? Yeah, they're both in India, and I think their time are like just 3 hours apart. It's not big actually, unlike America. For yeah, just gonna I'm subscribed to you, so if you're gonna have a live, I'm gonna see it. Oh, thank you so much. Actually, okay. See you next time too. Bye.